tip-off goes to Milwaukee. So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. We've got Gilgeous Alexander. Holmgren is out there with Williams. Then it's Josh Giddey. And it's Dort in at the 3 spot.
Boy, he is so dangerous from this area, guys. Even when Giannis is defended tightly, he powers through it.
Count it, good.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now, here's Dort. And there's the defensive 3-second call. The Thunder shooting their first free throw of the night.
Shooting for Oklahoma City.
And the technical free throw is good.
And this Thunder team in desperate need of a veteran. Someone on their way out that can still be productive and provide some leadership for the young guys. And listen, sometimes even the best of us are going to miss the easiest of opportunities.
Holiday dishes to Allen. Back to Holiday. Bucks passing it around. Now the pass to Middleton. It's stolen by Dort. And that one is stuffed right through.
It's all about effort with Dort. He's had nothing handed to him. When he wants something, this man takes it.
So now, how does Oklahoma City, Greg, get back into the mix in the Western Conference?
Kevin, it's going to be tough. Just so much inexperience on the roster right now. Keeping the core here, but experienced players to fill out that roster.
This is his second attempt at the line tonight. And so he hits the technical free throw. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. Holmgren the pass to Williams. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Poor design there defensively. They know he's a knockdown shooter from that spot.
And you do not want to let him get going early because that can get you cooked.
Holiday finds Giannis. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
You really have to appreciate and respect the spirit Giannis plays the game with, an attitude of joy and unselfishness, a beacon of energy and enthusiasm for his team. They all feed off of him. He's one of the most popular players in the world.
Free throw good. Giannis. Both free throws good from Antetokounmpo. Here's Gilgeous Alexander. To the middle. Here's Holmgren. Pass to Giddey. A second chance effort. And it's blocked. What a play as he just snatches the shot out of midair. Allen with it. He's picked up by Gilgeous Alexander. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Oh, the aggressive approach from Giannis, I like it. Not settling for the layup, instead punching it on him. That's the way you do it.
Too long in the paint. He's hit with a 3-second violation. Oklahoma City shooting their third free throw attempt of the game. And the technical free throw is good.
And one thing you gotta love about Grayson Allen is his confidence.
For sure, and every good player has great confidence. And with Grayson, it shows up beyond the arc. I mean, we've watched him naturally morph into a volume three-point shooter. And every team values having a guy like him because he can really stretch the floor and create good spacing for your offense.
And that replay showed just how forceful that block was.
Boy, I like the fact that's intimidation right away. Got to show those shooters you're going to be in their face all night long.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. Chalk up 2 there. Giannis has got 10 points.
From role player to MVP, Giannis is improving his upper body strength. Has really been a factor in his overall development.
Williams against Antetokounmpo. And the rejection by Giannis. Lays it up and banks it in. 12 points for him.
You know, when Giannis is being this aggressive on offense, he can be really hard to stop. The defense needs to make an adjustment.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
And it's finishes like that which have helped them build this lead here in the first half.
And first timer of the game called for Oklahoma City.
One more time for your 4-on-4 crew dance team.
Stolen by Middleton. The leaner. That shot missing. And Oklahoma City will go with it the other way. Here's Dort. The kick out to Williams. Nailed from three-point land.
Well, Dort makes the smart play there. He spots a wide-open shooter and just gets him the ball.
Holmgren with the steal. And now a fast break for the Thunder. Williams is running. Wants to get it over to Dort, and does. Giddey, no good. Bucks leading by 3. Giannis inside. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. Passes to Middleton. Lets it go with the 3. And he's good on the 3-ball.
Boy, that is some kind of heads-up basketball from Holiday. He does not sleep on the wide-open man and found him perfect.
And out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession. Bobby Portis is checked in for Brook Lopez. And then for Oklahoma City, Williams comes in for Holmgren. And Dario Saric subbed in for Williams. And here's Middleton bringing it up now for the Bucks. 6-point lead. And he comes up with the deuce. Giannis has got 14.
You know, inside, Giannis's length really helps him get by the defense. Not much they can do to trip him up or slow him down. He's a force.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Up top, Giddey. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Bucks leading by 8. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Well, I talked with head coach Mark Dagnall. Hey, look, he knows they've got great shooters who can score from anywhere in distance. He thinks his team can go toe-to-toe with anybody in the league there. And he won't be pulling back the reins even if they start missing a few. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, thank you, David.
Now into the lineup for the Thunder. Aaron Wiggins, Isaiah Joe, Trey Mann.
And stolen by Portis. Fast break, Milwaukee. Giannis is running. Allen, that's good.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
And, you know, that involves pounding it inside, getting as many points as you can right at the rim. That demoralizes the team.
And the rejection by Giannis. Right block shot. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
And Antetokounmpo is just fearless. I mean, hit him, knock him around. It really doesn't faze him. Doesn't matter. I mean, this guy is determined to get the job done, and he does.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Free throw good. Giannis. Time call here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. You look at Antetokounmpo really making a difference here.
And he's been taking it to the rack all game, and they haven't been able to contain him. They have to put up better fight on the inside.
The Bucks making a change here. Crowder's checked in. 46 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Joe. Here's Mann, guarded by Holiday. Mann passes to Wiggins. Misses from short range.
Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself.
And Portis throws it down.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Here's Mann, tipped away. Stolen by Holiday. Here we go with Holiday running it up the court. Nice shot by Portis.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Here's Saric. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. And as we conclude the first quarter, a one-sided game so far. Bucks lead by 19. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Bucks Unanimous.
And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Bucks.
How about the ferocity we have seen from them on defense? I mean, they're looking to contest every shot that goes up.
And, guys, we've also seen them do a great job with steals. I know that's a stat that can cut both ways. It's not always meaningful, but those turnovers forced can turn into easy baskets at times.
Sharing the wing spots, it's Allen and Middleton. Jay Crowder out there with Bobby Portis. And it's Holiday in at the point guard. So that's who Milwaukee starts the second with. Here's Joe. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Clock at 6. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. From 20 feet out. That one a little long. Milwaukee leading by 21. Allen kicks to Middleton. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. And the Thunder pushing it up now. Here's Williams. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Looking at who's out there now for the Bucks. Antetokounmpo's checked in for Jay Crowder. Joe Ingles comes in for Chris Middleton. Pat Connaughton, he's checked in for Allen. And it's Carter in for Drew Holiday. That was the 2K drive, as that move deserved another look.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
Giddey finds Williams. Over Giannis. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. It's number 9 to fall. He's only taken 10 shots. And home court advantage can give teams a huge lift. Greg, how different is it playing in front of the hometown fans?
It's huge. I mean, they give you energy. You don't want to let them down. So you tend to dig a little deeper when you're playing at home.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
Outside, Dort. And there's the 3-second call. This one on the defense. This will be his 4th shot at the line in this one.
And converted more than 4 out of every 5 free throw attempts last year. So just solid at the line.
Guys, I thought he got into a groove last year at the charity stripe, and I thought he maintained it deep into the season as well.
Now, here's Dort. This is to Holmgren. Shoots over Portis. Holmgren can't hit.
You know, not sure if he's playing to the crowd, but no need for the fadeaway on that shot.
Ingles had a hand on it. Here's Antetokounmpo. Up and in on the way. Giannis has got 23 points.
You know, gifted with what seems to be a limitless reach. The Greek Freak can get to offensive rebounds that most others only think about getting to.
They get it again. Holmgren dishes to Williams. He blocks it again.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. And Giannis with the basket on the assist from Ingles. Giannis has got 6 here in this quarter.
big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Oldham. David.
Thanks, guys. Well, the Thunder are trying to build something that will last. The front office says you stick to your principles, your values, and you think long-term. We're focused on building a sustainably great team. We continue to be forward-facing in that respect. Kevin, back to you.
It's a good philosophy, and they're not looking for any shortcuts, which is admirable. David, thanks. Now here's Giannis. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 25. Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. He had stolen by Ingles. Giannis against Williams. Giannis is double. And that one, good. Antetokounmpo's got 27.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on him.
Now here's Connaughton. Good on the shot. Connaughton's got his first points of the night.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And the pass to Dort. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. Ingles passes to Antetokounmpo. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
And the Bucks with some changes. Matthews comes in for Joe Ingles, and it's Dragic in for Pat Connaughton. Feeds it to Saric. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
You know, one reason Giannis has won Defensive Player of the Year is his agility and mobility. He can stay in front of guys and stay connected to shooters, too.
And so it's Oklahoma City with it. Here's Saric. Dort trying to free himself up. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
I like the way Dario Saric plays so hard down low when he gets inside. Really good at drawing fouls because he's physical and aggressive.
Crowder, he's checked in for the Bucks. He hits the second from the line.
And the toughness Saric provides is an important component. A physical, strong forward who does whatever is asked of him.
Now here's Crowder. Here's Dragic from outside. Milwaukee, no good that time either. Here's Mann. Wiggins kicks to Dort. Matthews with the rebound.
Boy, he's got to be kicking himself for failing to make that shot. That's money.
Dragic dishes to Crowder. Count it. Crowder's got his second basket of the game.
And how about the court awareness there? Dragic, fantastic job spotting the wide open teammate. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Pass to Wiggins. With some arc, and the layup is up and in. Wiggins has got his first 2 points.
He knew what he wanted to do all along. The teardrop.
Here's Dragic. Here's Lopez. That's in, coming off an assist from Dragic.
Taking it strong. Nice finish by the big fella. Way to get after it, Lopez.
Wiggins outside. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Aaron Wiggins.
And he shows the focus there, nails the technical. Drew Holiday's checked in for Goran Dragic. There's 47 seconds left to play here in the half. Wiggins surveying the floor. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Joe. Rebound, Milwaukee.
Well, I cannot believe he didn't capitalize there. And neither can he.
Inside. And Drew Holiday, the bucket on the assist from Carter. Carter's got his third assist on the night. Here's Mann, defended by Carter. Mann gets the bucket.
I mean, if the defender is going to play off like that, then you know what's going to happen. There are going to be points put on the board.
And Matthews kicks to Carter. From deep. It's rebounded by Robinson Earl. Good if it goes. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater.
An absolute force at both ends of the floor. That time, Holiday clamped down on his guy.
And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks out there all by themselves with a 32-point lead to end the quarter. A look at the field goal percentage numbers tells the story of what tough defense they're playing today. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, Mike. Stout effort defensively in the first half. What did you do to limit them?
I just think our activity on the ball, we got to try and keep it in front of us. Our bigs did a good job, I think, being big in the paint, making things tough there. We got to finish it with the board.
Yep, rebounds and possessions, Coach. Thanks. Back to you guys.
Thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Program. I'm Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. A tremendous game we're seeing from Giannis Antetokounmpo. He had 30 points, 5 rebounds, and a huge number of blocks. And last game, he could never really get going. Maybe that lit a fire under him tonight. Kenny, your thoughts on the Bucks' first half?
Well, they killed it on the glass, and they did it with high-level fundamentals, blocking out, maintaining position, and going up strong to the basket. If they board like that in the second half, this league will continue to grow.
And, big fella, let's get your thoughts on the Thunder.
They've been struggling to get shots in general, but down low, they've been paper soft. Hate to say it. Giving up way too many easy looks. If they can't protect the rim more effectively in the second half, it's going to be a long ride home.
And that does it for our halftime show. We now take you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third period.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You look at Antetokounmpo, and this game has been everywhere.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
And you know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
Here's who Mark Daigneault is going to put out there to start the second half. We've got Lou Dort. Josh Giddey is out there with Gilgeous-Alexander. Then there's Holmgren. And it's Williams at the power forward.
And when the Greek Freak takes flight, I mean, he's looking to tear that rim apart. So ferocious in his throwdowns.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
He's been a huge factor in this game, and drives like that show how valuable he is on the floor.
Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. Antetokounmpo with the ball. Dort covering. Allen passes to Antetokounmpo. Uses the glass to finish the lane. Antetokounmpo's got 34 points.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Taken away by Holiday. Down low. And that one's good by Giannis. Giannis has got 36.
Yep, he's their leading scorer in this game and has been the dominant figure today. No doubt about it.
The Thunder shooting a rough 22% so far in this one. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams passes to Giddey. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Holiday surveying the floor. Connects from three-point range. Holiday's got 8 points.
Boy, from three-point range, Holiday can really be effective now. He's worked on that part of his game over the years and forces the defense as a result to have to come out and guard him at times.
And all you got to do is look at the rebounding margin as to why they hold the lead.
And you know what? That tells the story in a lot of games, guys. And here you go. It's telling the story tonight, too.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
Passes it to Williams. Looking to get back on track here. Second chance shot. Again with the block. And that's 9 blocks.
You know he's going to be coming hard for that 10th, too.
And to Kumbo. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Holiday's got 5 assists tonight.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
You know, they came out of the locker room, revved up the gas pedal, and haven't slowed down yet.
And smothered him on that mid-range attempt.
As a defender, he's going to just be a bothersome, worrisome guy, making you miserable all night, a hand in your face on every jumper.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Dort against Middleton. Lopez passes to Holiday, and he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Set him up well there. Brook Lopez showing his vision and willingness as a passer.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Can they get it? And it's Williams. That time the assist by Dort. And 12 points for Williams.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
And Antetokounmpo is an excellent penetrator. Moves as a man much smaller would. I mean, this guy's 7 feet tall with that kind of agility. Just finds ways to knife inside the lane and finish through contact. Really impressive.
Here's Dort following the basket by Giannis. And here is Giddey. Holmgren wide open. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down.
Ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
This team has credited Giddey's background for shaping him as a player.
You know, he grew up in a house dominated by basketball. Both his parents played professionally in Australia, and that goes a long way toward developing your basketball IQ.
Here's Holmgren. Giannis Antetokounmpo making his last shot. And there's the defensive 3-second call. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
You love how they've lived in the paint, making the defense just consistently have to collapse and still finding ways to convert.
And the thing I've seen that I've really been impressed by is they've gotten everybody involved. Unselfishly making that extra pass, getting that ball to the right guy at the right time for the good shot.
Looking at who's out there now for the Bucks. Portis comes in for Chris Middleton. And it's Pat Connaughton in for Allen.
Really like that work there in the paint. He has really established a low post presence.
And a wide open look here for Wiggins. Bangs home the trifecta. Wiggins has got his second bucket tonight.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
Connects again.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Wiggins. 44 seconds left here in the third quarter. And now, here comes Antetokounmpo leading the break. Lopez outside, Giannis up top, and stolen by Wiggins. Pass to Joe, takes a 3. The shot, no good. The Bucks go the other way with it. And to the Kumbo inside. What an incredible scoring display he has put on tonight.
And his stroke has been dead on from the outside. I mean, inside, outside, it just doesn't matter.
Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Wiggins. Can't get it to fall. And so it's Milwaukee with a huge lead at the break. Safe to say there's no catching them today. They've had active hands and have forced a lot of turnovers in this one. We come back right after this. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And so it's Crowder with it. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. So with Holiday sitting on the bench, this is Mike Budenholzer's lineup. Matthews out there with Dragic. Then it's Joe Ingles. Then it's Jay Crowder. And it's Lopez in at the 5 down low. Dragic gets the bucket.
By no means a volume shooter. Dragic picks his spots and is very solid from deep.
The pass to Mann. Shot clock at 6. Good work defensively by Crowder.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
And I love it when Lopez attacks inside. Even with contact, he can find a way to score.
Wiggins passes to Mann. Wiggins against Ingles. Here's Joe. Off target with his 3. Milwaukee's gotten a success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting.
Nice to see Matthews get involved inside, showing a nice touch around the basket.
And another great look at the 2K drive.
And it's plays like that, Kevin, that show you why they are so far ahead. Didn't settle for anything outside and went right to the rim.
Here's Mann. Saric outside. Shot to stop the run. Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
First personal foul.
Hey, you know what? Even when you hit Saric, I mean, he figures out a way to score anyway.
The Bucks making a switch here. Middleton's checked in. And a switch here also for Oklahoma City. Waters is checked in. And that one falls from Saric. For Milwaukee, they've gotten all 3 of their shots to drop here in the fourth quarter. They came out of the break on a roll. Shots good by Middleton.
That was really a platinum-level effort from Middleton. I mean, crafty in how he carved out room for himself on the interior.
Here's Waters. Here's Mann. Saric dishes to Wiggins. And that one drops. The Bucks have gone a perfect 4 of 4 to start the final quarter. Can't ask for anything more than that. And the shot's good from Crowder.
Middleton, a scorer by nature, that time showing you he can find his teammates too.
Knocked away. And so the ball's out of bounds. Middleton touched it last. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
Kenrich Williams. He's checked in for Oklahoma City. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Waters passes to Wiggins. Now here's Williams. And there's the foul on Jay Crowder. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
On defense, Milwaukee. Here's Mann. 6 on the shot clock. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's going to be on Jay Crowder.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those 3 throws.
And he knocks down the first one. Carter, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
Called timeout. The loudest section gets a free t-shirt. What's area? Fans, please give a big round of applause for your Bucks Youth Dance Team. Give it up once again for your young Bucks dancers.
He makes 1 of 2 that time. The Bucks have gotten every shot they've taken so far in the fourth quarter to go in. That's 5 in a row to start the quarter. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
You know, this is one of the reasons why Giannis's teammates appreciate him, because when they're open, he finds them.
And that one misses. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. And the basket by Waters. For Milwaukee, they've gotten absolutely red hot shooting the ball here in the fourth. A perfect 6 for 6.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
Here's Mann. Pass to Waters. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. That one good for 2. Robinson Earl's got his first basket. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Here's Beauchamp, covered by Wiggins. Ingles dishes to Antetokounmpo. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Defense has Giannis well covered, but he gets physical right back and draws the foul in the act of shooting.
He throw good. Giannis.
Antetokounmpo. At the line for 3.
Both good from the line that time. For Oklahoma City, they've gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there. Passes to Waters. Here's Williams. Count the basket.
Henrich Williams.
For Milwaukee, they've gone 7 of 7 from the field to start the final quarter. What an amazing start. It's good. Middleton's got 4 this quarter.
Middleton's so good under pressure. He's always composed and under control.
Pass to Robinson Earl. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo. First free throw is good.
Shooting for Oklahoma City, Jeremiah Robinson Earl.
That one misses.
Not nearly as productive a trip to the line as he'd have liked. They need all their free throws to go down at this point.
2 points. That one goes.
Oh, I love the concentration and focus of Middleton. Knock him around, get physical with him, doesn't bother him at all. He stays calm and in control.
Here's Waters. Too long in the paint. He's hit with a 3-second violation.
At the line for the Thunder, shooting 1.
And no good on the technicals, so unable to pick that one up. A different look for Milwaukee. Portis, he's checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Pat Connaughton comes in for Joe Ingles. And it's Dragic in for Javon Carter. We've got 1:28 left to play in the final quarter. Waters can't get it to go. Milwaukee has gotten a success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance.
For the Bucks.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
You have to love the way that he was closing out on defensive trips. He would always body up, and it's why he ended with so many boards.
Middleton hits them both.
Boy, for me, it's really been fun watching the evolution of Chris Middleton. I mean, a rangy 2-guard who can really stuff the stat sheet.
Now here's Wiggins. The pass to Waters. To the wing right side. The 3. It's rebounded by Portis. Dragic looking it over. Connaughton. That's in, coming off an assist from Dragic.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback? Diminished.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Here's Robinson Earl, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
And, you know, we can't measure heart. I mean, he's not as big as the other power forwards, but his jumping ability and mindset is incredible.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
From deep three-point range, off on that one. So no problem for Milwaukee as they get the win. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
And now let's go over to David Aldridge from the sideline for an interview with our player of the game. Hey, David.
Thanks very much, Giannis. Great individual performance. I guess you're going for another MVP, huh?
Hey, you know, I try not to think about it that much. My mind says do my job, do whatever it takes to help my team win, and all I care about is that we got to win.
Love the humble brag, man. Congrats on the win. Thanks.
All right, David, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. See you later.